Has Hulk lacked the amount of smashing that you want from your Hulk in the MCU? Has the Hulk been too much mouseified in the franchise? Do you want to see the Hulk go to war once again? Well, good news for you, because that's exactly what is going to be set up at the end of She-Hulk. So everything we are going to be talking about here is of course a rumor, but again, there's plenty of things to go by in terms of what we know so far, the production details on multiple Marvel projects, what they're setting up, and of course what is going to be happening that is directly set up in the likes of She-Hulk that they've teased would have payoff down the road. Now, many people are looking at the recent Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness story, and of course trailers and everything, and looking at how that's picking up the pieces for Wanda in terms of where it left off from WandaVision. She-Hulk is going to be doing the same thing with the Hulk, because the next Hulk film, which we know will be heading into production by the sounds of it in early 2023, will in fact be a World War Hulk film, seeing the Hulk and his son in space, obviously, battling a bunch of other crazy monsters and accompanied by Hulk-like characters. We don't know who those might be just yet, but Atom Bomb, Sakaar, Red Hulk are obviously the candidates here. Well, apparently, throughout She-Hulk, we're going to see Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, struggling to find his place and stuff. During the course of it, we'll learn that he does have a son, and then at the end of the series, we are going to officially see him send himself back into space, but this time willingly, because he's going to go find his son. Now again, originally when the Hulk got blasted into space so he could end up doing the whole gladiatorial thing in the comics, it was because they realized whoever had the Hulk would win Civil War, so we need to get him out of here. And that's exactly what they did with Thor and Hulk in the films, which makes me believe that this is going to be another way that they can remove the Hulk and his power levels from the MCU and eject him into space so he can do whatever he's doing out there, just like they're doing with Captain Marvel and all those characters. Too powerful, and they would automatically help whatever hero has a problem on Earth because, their power levels. And this makes sense to me, and I'm real hyped. I love the Hulk. I've been reading the Hulk since the early 2000s is when I really got into reading comics, and the Hulk was a character that stood out, and absolutely love him, and I love the character arc that they took the Hulk on in the MCU. From a uncontrollable beast to learning how to control it, to unsure of himself, to getting to do the gladiatorial thing, to being afraid to Hulk out again, to finally regaining full control. Like, he's had a full arc, but I'm ready to see Hulk go a little bit more primal once again and see what he can do, and hopefully, deliver more of what everybody wants. More character development and more astonishing Hulk moments and insane set pieces and battles. And that's what you're going to get with World War Hulk, so I'm hyped. By the sounds of it, we'll be getting this film probably 2024-ish, if not early 2025, which is pretty awesome.